There are times when we just wake up and we say, I'm just going to do the thing. So today I woke up and I had realized that on my Instagram channel for At Heart that I had not done a love reminder in quite some time. So I did a quick love reminder and I spoke about just do the thing. Just decide and move into the area or make the changes that you want to make. A lot of times we think about it or we ponder it. We don't even really think. We're just pondering the same question and asking ourselves the same question, like a broken record, versus one allowing your intuition to answer you in a quiet space and time, or just making the decision right then and there and say, no more thinkings. I'm going to do, I'm going to be, I'm going to start, or I'm going to end. And I know at this time of the year, a lot of people are ending a lot of things. We're not really starting a lot of things. But just know that when you end something, something needs to start. We must start replacing something with something to be actionable, to move into that energy of consistency. And when we do a hard stop, not to say that rest isn't important, but when we do a hard stop, we can bring in doubt and confusion back into our lives. And then we wind up picking up where we left off versus starting something new. And so that's the dangers, so to speak, of a decision not being made with the action plan to start something new. How do I know this? Well, I know this because I've coached many people. I've counseled many people who wanted to start or stop something, whether if it's an addiction or if it's a bad habit or it's just a relationship. But they don't put anything in place. They don't start anything new to give themselves that edge into having their minds be focused on something else. And I love that because with God, there's no ending and there's no beginning, so to speak. It's whatever ends, it starts. So there's a very, very small sliver of nothing, if that's even possible. I think of is it the snake that I was about to say that a borealis, but that's not it. Whatever that snake is that eats its tail is just there, or just even the infinity symbol. You're gonna go up, you're gonna go down, you're gonna connect, you're gonna go back around, and you don't know where the ending was and where is the beginning. But in that intersect point, that is the beginning and the ending of something, and the beginning and the ending of something else. And that's where we, as humans, in my opinion, shall we have our success there. So make the decision, do the thing, whatever that is, do the thing. I know also a lot of people in this time frame want to heal. They want to heal, but they've never made the decision to heal. They're still in a particular energy of wanting something versus I am and or I will. Those are our two most powerful frameworks to start anything that we want and truly embody and desire and attract in life. I am or I will. I am abundant. I will be abundant. It's one or the other. And this message is mainly so for those who are still on the fence and they haven't fallen over to the left or to the right. It's like jump off, jump on one direction or the other. To be wishy-washy, it's not, it's to be sour. It's to be a damp cloth trying to dry, and it's not clean and it's not dirty. It's just sour. And that's not the way that I want to live my life. And I hope that's not the way you want to live your life, especially in the crown era. You know what I'm saying? Our intuition tells us we may not be prepared to jump, but we have some wings. We have a parachute. We have the wind underneath us, so to speak. You're not going to fall. And if you do, You're not going to hurt yourself. You may get a little bruised up here and there, but you will be ready to run the race. Sometimes we fall so we can hit the foundation of something. And then that's when we can take momentum. I'm just saying. Every fall is not a fall or a fail. Every fall is not a fail. Some falls we just have to get back grounded. And that's why I think of life as spirals. You're either spiraling up, you're spiraling down, you're spiraling left, and you're spiraling right. And I did a video on that already. But a lot of times, like this morning for me, I had to spiral down. I had to spiral down into gratitude and love. I had to get some tears out. That's why I'm the way I am right now. I'm serious, I'm emotional, but I'm also wanting to just step up and continue my journey here on YouTube and support my crown queens in this era because I know that every decision that we make when we utilize our intuition, it can't be wrong because our intuition is all knowing and intelligence. And not that I want to be wrong, but I don't want to make unnecessary mistakes at this point in my life. Because I know that my heart has a bigger purpose. My life needs to fulfill as much as that purpose as possible. And I don't have time to dilly dally. Not at this age, not at my wisdom level, not at my grace. I have too much education and too much wisdom in this moment to, what is the word, spirit? To not believe in myself. To not believe in myself. I believe in me. As I just heard what is it? Oh my goodness. I see him, Snoop Dogg. I see Snoop Dogg at the podium when he says, I believe in me. I want to thank me. Yes, I want to thank me for showing up and growing up. I want to thank me for loving myself. I want to thank me for loving each and every person and living life with no judgment, understanding polarities, but living life without the judgment of that and knowing that's just the way this universe just works and was created. So I love you guys so much. This is a wonderful, wonderful time to just say, I love you. And if you haven't already, subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, tell me what's going on with you. What decisions are you trying to make now? And why haven't you made them? And make the decision. And when you do make that decision to stop something, what is the starting position next? I want both. I want the stop and the start in the comments. And if you're looking to utilize your intuition at the most basic level, at the beginning level, and to understand who I am as a coach, the Discovery Letter Experience mini class is free here on YouTube. I'll link it in the description box. You can check that out and see if the Discovery Letter is something that you want to do as a tool that will evolve with you as you evolve. Year after year after year, I've been using it for years, and it's just manifested so much into my life, so much peace, so much honor, so much abundance, so much of everything that I decide that I want to write about and be about when I connect to my intuition. And I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interest at heart, and I see you in the next video. Bye.